So another question that I am getting asked quite a bit lately is, are we in a housing bubble? And are values just going to plummet and it's going to be 2008 all over again? And I don't have a crystal ball, but I am in the camp of people who say no. So it's important to know why the market crashed between 2005 and 2008, and so that we can better, field the stats that we're getting today. So in 2005 to 2008, there were a lot of things that led up to that collapse in the housing market. Number one was there were a ton of bad loans being given out. Pretty much if you could fog a mirror, you were given a mortgage. There were a lot of loans given out with little to no down payment, or they were interest only. There was a big false sense of demand, which led to properties losing value and sitting vacant. There was a ton of speculation. People were buying homes with no intention of occupying the property. There was a lot of overbuilding. There was a ton of supply and not enough demand to meet that supply. So back then, there was a big looming cocktail of high foreclosure rate because there was a ton of vacancy. So fast forward to today, 2022, this is what we're seeing. People today have a ton of equity in their homes. So more than likely, if hard times come, they're not going to foreclose. They're just going to sell their home traditionally and walk away with their equity. They're not going to just give it away and give it to the bank. We're seeing a lot of good loans being dealt out with high down payments, with more stable buyers who intend to occupy the property. Another factor is new home construction is very much struggling to keep up with the demand. If you've walked into a new construction sales office in the past year, there's more than likely waiting lists, priority lists, they're on lotteries, or they're taking highest and best offers. And the build times, people are accruing massive amounts of equity. Overall, it's very hard to have a housing crisis when demand exceeds supply in these staggering numbers that we're seeing. So again, when I'm asked if we are headed towards bubble or a housing recession or a market crash, my theory is no. Personally, what I think is going to happen is the higher these interest rates climb, our market might stabilize a little bit more and go back to a healthier, normal curve. I think appreciation will still continue to climb, but maybe not at the 20% appreciation year over year that we've been seeing. So again, I don't have a crystal ball, but if you want to talk more about market stats, it's important to look at the numbers. Give me a call. We can go over all the options. I'm here to help.